that you do. Me being an extreme fucking asthmatic, shit, I wouldn't make it without you. Without you willing to risk your life every day or help me breathe or maybe give me life to life or mouth to mouth. I'm petty. Without you doing it, I wouldn't be here. And there's so many other people like me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Especially right now. Thank you to all those who are active in the mental, mental ward or mental issues, mental facilities in frontline work. So thank you for what you do. My family extremely thanks you right now during what we're going through. What's up? Lily! Okay. Last but not least, we are going to do it one time for the Book of Faith, one time for Insta, and we're going to do it one time for you, YouTube. We're going to do our Black Lives Matters movement. Normally we'll tell you this too shall pass, but it's already passing. Change is already beginning. Don't worry, don't rush it, don't move past it and think that it's supposed to move at a certain pace. Just know that it is going to come. What up, buddy? Oh, what up, love? Know that change is on the horizon right now. Hola. Can a friend today that we just made come over tonight? Sure. Know that it is already passing. We are in this together. What? You need soap. You need what? Soap. Soap. No, the other one. No. What do you need my dish soap for? To wash your car. I ain't got no car wash soap out there. I don't think so. Dish soap is bad for your paint, but here, I'm gonna let you get it because he's gonna try and wash the car. Don't use a lot. Put a little bit. You only need a little bit. Hey, Ben, not come back down here. Okay. Right there. Damn it, he made me forget what I was saying, y'all. I think we were doing the Black Lives Matters movement. This too shall pass. It's already in the works for a change. Don't expect it to be at a certain pace. It will come how it comes and how God sees fit. So just pray for it, wait for it. We're going to run with you. For my drunken Puerto Rican chef family and my family, Swiney, Smith, Moody, Strickland, Dampier, Coleman, Clayton, Batchan. From us to you. From hopefully Martin family too. Mom. Good job. Can I go around the corner? Not without your brother. Daddy. This too is on the change. We're going to laugh with you. We're going to pray with you. Sorry, y'all. I still got to be a mom. What? Did he just... Was he just talking and I asked him what he said and then he left and closed the door? Okay, you know what? Not today. We are going to laugh with you, love with you, cry with you, run with you, talk with you, pray with you. Whatever you need for us to do, we'll do it with you. From my family to yours, we're right here with you. I am coming up on the 6-month anniversary for my loss, Mr. Damian Daniels. So today and this week, even though it's Seafood Week, like I promised you guys, it is going to be Mental Health Awareness Week. Talk about that a little bit on the show. Again, something near and dear to my heart. Somebody I truly loved and lost due to PTSD, which is also mental health, and the police not knowing how to handle it. So this week is definitively to Damian Lamar Daniels, Sergeant, unofficially, Staff Sergeant. He didn't get pinned, but Sergeant Daniels, United States Army, deceased. And my love, my friend, my brother, Marvin. So, right, let's go. Time to get the show off. Let's get this shit on the road. Let's make it quick. I need to drink. I need to drink. You need a drink. I need a drink. We need a drink. Let's drink. Brian Smith, I will be coming to North Carolina. I absolutely promise. I'm trying to get the time frames together right now. I have not made it yet, and I know. No, I told you I was not. I was in Atlanta, Georgia. We are going to recognize the passing of young Chanel, a 14-year-old beautiful soul and spirit who lost her life I want to say about a week ago, battling stage 4 brain cancer. She was amazing. Her homegoing service was this past Saturday in Atlanta, Georgia, which is where I was. So no, not North Carolina. I'm sorry. Sorry. But I will be. So I'm trying to tell you, I will be. All right, y'all. So let me tell you what we're doing today. We said we're doing seafood all week, correct? That's what you guys wanted. So I'm going to teach you how to shuck some oysters. Hey, smarty arty baby wavy. I am going to teach you guys how to make a creamed scampi, not a traditional scampi. And we're going to do that today. We're going to do maybe a paella. We haven't fully decided on everything. Yes, hold on. I got to be on my again.
Go to the car. I mean, to the corner.
Sure, I think.
I don't want to go, Mom.
I don't know.
Had to go.
No. All right. So, oh, you better calm it down. I don't even know what you say. I'm going to kick his little ass. Every time he keep closing this motherfucking door. I be talking and he closes his door, baby. And I be trying to snatch life from I be trying to catch my spirit, because sometimes my spirit say go and grab the dog shit out of him. Don't be closing no doors. Am I slamming them? And you ain't paying no bills. I mean, I want to be like Destiny's Child. Bills, pay an automobile or some shit. You ain't here slamming doors like you own it. Cut that shit. Anyway, let's do, before I forget so we can get started, finish with the show. We are going to recognize at @I am_Ashley Sykes. She is Total Life Changes. Wait, hold on. Wait, it's over here. Can y'all? The light be bright. Total Life Changes. She is my rep. You can find her on Instagram. You can find her on Facebook. You can find her on YouTube. I'm showing y'all the samples. I got the regular versions, but they're upstairs in my room where I keep them unless I open them in the refrigerator. But the NRG, the NutriBurst, the ISO T, she is amazing with it, and I love her for that. Next, we're going to thank our other sponsor, No Excuse Zone Jones. Miss Tamika Alberta Jones, Miss Tamika Alberta No Excuse Zone Jones, Miss No Excuse Zone Jay on YouTube, Miss. Hold on.
Can we have a yes day?
No. He want everybody to say yes to him. That's what a yes day is. In case y'all didn't know. Have y'all ever seen the movie?
No, the mom has to say yes.
That's what. Okay. So I have to say yes.
The kids could make.
That's not gonna happen. Y'all ever seen the movie with Jim Carrey? Yes, Man. That's what the reference is to. Never watch that show with your children. Never watch that movie. We're going to thank Miss Tamika, Miss No Excuse Zone Jones for the Bodies by No Excuse Zone. I have the 3-banded waist trainer, runs for $50. The bitch is banging. It'll help you snatch your life, snatch your soul. I have actually, from the time I started that and my NutriBurst, I went from 147 pounds. I am now down to 134 pounds when I weighed myself 2 days ago. So thank you for the love, the support, and the gear. And it's just great. I'm dropping weight. Pretty soon, I'm not dropping my ass though. I'm keeping ass and titties and big booty bitches. That's what they say, ass and tits and big booty bitches. Hey, I'm keeping all that. I'm just losing a little bit of the gut, but y'all can see it leaving, right? I know. The girl's happy. All right, last but not least, we need to thank our final sponsor. I actually have a couple more sponsors that have been in my DMs that I'm trying to work with. And hey, Death of a Cloud Chaser, what up, King? I'm looking at working with Naked Wardrobe and a couple other people. I keep forgetting to do Goalie. We're working with Goalie. And I left the bottle upstairs too. But we'll do it tomorrow. I got you tomorrow, Goalie. I didn't forget. I did. There's a movie on Netflix called, it came out. There's a movie on Netflix that came out called yesterday. Like the men's Valentine's Day. Is that what you're talking about? What up, Miss Smith? How are you? Thank you, my love. Okay, so the last one we're gonna hit up because we already 12 minutes in the show. We 15 minutes for all this shit, and then we got to get going. We are gonna hit up our bomb extensions. I love it when y'all are on here fucking with me. Y'all hold on, Death of the Cloud Chaser, stay right there. We are gonna do bomb extensions. I got on some of their lashes right now. They are fun and flirty. Not heavy, even though I'm doing the weird shit to make them look weird. But no, they're actually pretty fun. They're pretty cool. I'm enjoying them. They're fluffy. I forgot the name of them. They're fluffy. I don't have on other makeup right now, so I might look a little bit off, but they feel good. They wear good. They don't come off, pull your eyelashes out. They don't have you like itching. Women or um or our friends in the transgender community that dress. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When it itches. You know what I'm saying? And this doesn't do it. It doesn't do it. And they even have a glue product that is pretty dope to put on with it. Would you say not a movie? Wait, no, it is a movie. It is a movie. It was pretty good actually. Okay, I have to check it out. Make sure you put it up. Put it up and I'll check it out. Because I want to see it. Now you got me curious. So did we do all them? Are we cool? Now I got my dude, my boy, my smash him, my niggas, my he's sexy, he do all that stuff. I'm fucking with y'all. Y'all, no, I'm not fucking. Give y'all nobody ugly. So let's get the truth. It is Death of a Clout Chaser. Oh my gosh. Out of Vegas, giving y'all life, tea, soul, spirit, snatch everything. If you need that good, you need to get down to the nitty gritty. You want to know all the tea for us ladies. We say tea. Men, I'm not really sure of your vernacular per se when it comes to like talking shit or gossip. But for the ladies, so I'm a speaking to the ladies, but men, I want y'all to hear me too. But for the ladies, y'all want to catch that tea on what's going on in the rap game, in these streets, in that what do they call the ones that don't have a record label? They do it independent artists. You listen, anything you can think of, you want to find out, get on Death of a Clout Chaser TV. You'll find it out. I promise. Everything you go, it's that familiar saying. Y'all remember that saying? What you tell people when you're in a relationship? If you gonna go looking, what's gonna happen? I want to see if anybody know. I ain't even gonna finish it. I'm gonna wait for somebody to type it in, and we're gonna go ahead and get our drink started. I'm gonna get the ice. But if you go looking, go ahead and finish that for me. Go ahead and finish it. Hold on, let me get this ice. That's fine. That's fine. Look at that. Look at that. I think, should I break this with a hammer? You will find what you are looking for. Thank you, Amira. Thank you. If you go looking, you will find what you're looking for. So if you go looking for this gossip, this truth, this extra, you're going to find it on Death of a Clout Chaser TV on YouTube. That is my dude. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. Now, that still applies to y'all relationships, too. Don't do no dumb shit. Worst thing in the world that a person can do is be cheating and want to talk shit and then go looking at somebody else's shit and expect them not to be cheating too. Well, if you cheating, what you think they was doing? Now, this rule don't apply to everybody. I'm just saying. I had a homie tell me this a couple days ago. He was like, well, there went the champagne. By the way, we're making mimosas. Did y'all see the lift off on that bitch? Wow. Ooh. Well, that was kind of sexy. That was kind of sexy. I don't know if y'all saw that lift off, but that shit was kind of sexy. No, anytime he said, I said, what up, bro? We are making you know what? And I started this the wrong way because I was talking to y'all about that. Hold on. So what I want y'all to get is your mortar and pestle. We're going to make a strawberry and orange Mimosa. What up, Jackson Daddy? What's up? How are you? All right. So I think, hold on, I got a strawberry that's viable. All right. I may have to. That one's gone. It's gone to the wind. Fabulous. All right. Hold up. Let me cut off that. And then I'm going to rinse it off. All right. No, now I had a homeboy. He hit me up. And he was like, he wanted to go through his chick phone. I was like, for what, my nigga? I was like, for what? Explain it to me. Help me understand what you're trying to pull off. Because he always calls me like for advice, like, am I doing the right thing? And I'll tell you, yeah. And listen, I'm not the one to like be on anybody's side. So we put a strawberry in. Hold on, I'll finish the statement. I want y'all to put a little bit, just a splash, like a teaspoon of grenadine in here. Okay. Of your sweetened lemon juice or simple syrup. And some mint. Fresh mint. And as you can see, we went ahead and rinsed off our strawberry. We're just going to drop that in there. And then start muddling it like you see me doing. So we can get that strawberry flavor fully in there. Now, so he hit me up and he was like, "Sir," he felt like something. He said, "Sis," he said, "Yeah, bro, what's going on, bro?" He said, "Well," and I'm gonna leave names out, but he said, "I feel like something off." I said, "Why you feel like something off?" He said, "Because she's not texting and calling like she used to." All right, I could feel that. How often did she text or call you? Though, because if she didn't text, like if she wasn't texting you every day, then I don't feel like she off. Now, if this motherfucker was texting and calling you 3-4 times a day, and she just quit for at least 2 weeks, she off or you done did something to piss her off. So I want to know, give me like all the nitty gritty. Don't leave parts and facts out. It's never good to sugarcoat a fucking story. You feel me? It's never good. So I'm asking them the work, like, give me the business. Like, what is it really? Like, really? So he was like, he said, he asked me, could he be honest? I said, I thought that's the way we kept it all the time. We kept it 100. All right, look, we're going in our shaker. I'm coming off the side because this ice has not melted. So I need to pour it off the side till we get the rest in, okay? The story was, this nigga is cheating. He got a new little jump off that he liked. You're going to add some champagne. Tilt, because you don't want the bubbles or the head to overpower. Like that. We're going to add some orange juice. And did I really forget the vodka? I did. We're going to add some orange juice. And we're going to hit it with some coconut vodka just to set it off. And that's going to be our drink. Now, if I can find, there we go, what I'm looking for. I made it with an ounce of vodka, okay? Half an ounce, because I still want it to taste like mimosa. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. There we go. Now, you see it? It's going to fizz up because of that champagne. So I want you guys to understand that. So when you shake, just be prepared. And it might push up on the lid, which is fine. That's fine. Okay. Right, you want to try the mimosa? All right, we're going to do this. Perfect. Move that to the side. Voila. What do you guys think? You like? Okay, let me taste. Oh my God, this is like, babe, taste this real quick. Seriously, taste it. You want me to bring it? Well, can you get it from right here? All right. That is fire. I love that. What do you think? This is good. Right? Yes, we did it. All right, baby. All right, so we got our water boiling. I'm not done with the story. I promise I'm not gonna forget the story. What up, DJ? You want one? Oh, come get one. You know that you're more than welcome. Okay, so I'm finished with the story, but we need to we're 22 minutes in. So so let me finish the story real quick because I won't be able to clear my mind unless I do this. So yeah, he fucking a little shorty. He got a new little joint, new little jump off that he been dealing with for a couple weeks. And he feel like the energy is changing their dynamic. Now, for the life of me, why wouldn't it occur to you that because you're fucking somebody else, the dynamic or the energy has changed due to you? Why was it necessary to immediately go to her and believe the dynamic has changed to her? And that's what I asked him, and he was like, okay, that makes sense. But what, baby? Explain the butt to me. Explain the butt to me. What's the butt? Help me understand that, because why is it that when our guilt sensor up here starts going ding, 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 instead of paying attention to what we do or how it's happening, we immediately assume and you know what that means. You're assuming that the other motherfucker already knows, which they probably do. I'm going to give you life on that. They probably do already know that you're doing what you're doing. And that's why you feel guilt, that level of guilt that's all up in your gut and your nutsack and all that. That's why. That's why. So I asked him, I was like, okay, so realistically, now I know this girl. What you think this girl doing? Oh, goodness, that's good. I have gone out with this girl. Like, you have asked me to do the homie favor and watch the chick. Like, so you know what I mean? So, what did you think she doing? We got our water boiling. I want you guys to take some pink Himalayan salt, some garlic salt, some Thai basil, and some fresh garlic. And we are going to infuse this in this water we got boiling. We are going to put some yellow or gold potato, because we're going to make a small mashed potato, because I'm also doing some shit on the grill for my family. But we are going to infuse out, we're doing regular spaghetti noodles because my family aren't a big fan of the traditional, like linguine. They're not. So I have to do spaghetti noodles for them. So, okay, let's go. We're doing a scampi. All right. So his ass basically, I'm going to get a couple of leaves off of here because I want to go ahead. And I'm not even going to, you know what? We're going to put all this in there. Like, we're going to leave it like this. We want that Thai basil to run through. Go ahead and put your little garlic salt in there. Put your little pink Himalayan salt. Let that shit move. Let that spirit move you. Hey! Now it's in boiling water. Be generous. Feel the spirit move. And stop looking at my ass. No, I'm just playing. All right, there we go. Now I'm also put a little olive oil in it. It's going to keep the dexterity or the texture of my noodles. I'll get that al dente. Hello, King. You tried calling me and I couldn't talk the other day. I'll get that al dente that I want, especially with thin spaghetti or regular spaghetti. I'm using regular spaghetti. But with thin spaghetti, it cooks very fucking quickly. So you want to make sure that it doesn't cook so quickly that it becomes mush or a form of paste, which is exactly what the pasta will do, because you got to remember, it's flour. Remember? Did I get you with that one? I got you. Okay. So we're letting that boil. Let's let that do for a couple minutes. Get a couple cloves of garlic. We're going to toss them on in there. We're also going to cut up about 3 to 4 cloves of garlic, some shallots, and some onion to go into, I'm going to do these to go into our scampi. Now, where was I? While that's boiling. So, yeah. So, I have good news. I've been clear. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. I know you've been wanting that. And that's a blessing. That is a huge blessing. Okay, hold on. We're going to put these over here. I'm trying to think, do I want to make. So, yes, I multitask. I am grilling some chicken, some pork steak, some. I am actually grilling our seafood for this scampi. So, for my family. And so I'm multitasking. I'm putting the potatoes for the mashed potatoes in with the noodles. Okay, so we're about to start chopping some shit up. But where was I at? I keep stopping. Yes, baby.
I can't go.
So where?
So my friend.
Where's your friends?
All friends.
Where's that person at?
Around the corner.
I'm not gonna go with you.
Michael not go with me.
Somebody gotta say go with you.
Mom, but I don't want to go. He doesn't.
What friend is he talking about?
Yeah, there was this friend that came in. Like there was this friend that walked his dog every day, and he just passed by, and Isaiah and him were singing a song, and they're friends now, and he wants to go to his house. Mom, but guess what's the problem?
Wait for me. Then wait for me. You need a mama with that.
Mom, but guess what's the problem?
What?
He doesn't even know where he lives.
Oh no, baby. You definitely gotta wait for me.
Yeah, I saw it.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get. Sorry, I had to be a mom. So back to the story. So we're gonna cut up some shallot while I'm talking to y'all. Beautiful. I don't put it on my cutting here.
Can you put it on?
Yes. Ooh. I will try. Hold on, you guys. I gotta be a mommy real quick. Well, not real quick. Baby, I don't know. Hold on now.
I hear something.
Come on. Well, I got a second.
Mommy, Mike is not going with me. She already knows. I want to go. Thanks, Mom.
Welcome.
Well, can Lily be the mommy?
I said wait and let me go with you.
But then that's gonna take long.
It is. Because I need to meet the parents.
You never meet them. You just have me.
All right, y'all. So where was I at? Sorry. My bad, my dudes. So, because I forgot where I was at. So basically, we're going to boil it down. Now, I just cut up some shallot. We're going to cut up some onion. We're going to cut up some garlic. And we're going to... Lily, text Auntie Trina and Uncle Des for me, please.
I always do it.
I know, because I forget to before I start. Now, we are thinly slicing some onion. Go with our shallot. We're going to cut up some Thai basil. We're going to cut up some garlic. And we're going to get it ready to go in our scampi. Now, traditional scampi, butter and olive oil and garlic. That's what you want to do, and then you season it. Our scampi, we're going to make cream. I want cream. So we're infusing a heavy whipping cream. And that's why we're adding that Thai basil to really set off that flavor. And we are thinly slicing because I'm not going to mince it. I prefer it to be thinly sliced. And toss in with the rest. All right, almost done with this part. And then all we got to do is slice up our basil. Now, traditional scallop too. Again, I do not want that. Micah, man the grill and check my food. All right. We got what we want there. Let's add us a couple leaves of our Thai basil.
Michael's born at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I said Michael's born at 3 a.m. in the morning.
All of y'all were born in the morning.
I was born 11 at night.
Basically, in the morning, you were 2 minutes off of 12 a.m. Yes.
I see some red stuff coming out of the chicken.
That's blood, baby.
Oh, well, then I don't see anything wrong with it, but you want to come check it for yourself.
I will come check it. Thank you.
Mommy.
Now, yeah, the Thai basil, as you guys see me doing, I am mincing that down just a little bit. Because that is not traditional in a scampi dish. But because, again, I'm infusing that cream, I'm also, so a traditional scampi butter, white wine, olive oil. We are going to make a non-traditional scampi. We're going to make a heavy creamed scampi. So we're going to do, hello, my king. We are going to do it with some olive oil, some white wine. I'm going to also use a bit of champagne and heavy whipping cream to create the sauce or broth that I need. Now that our potatoes have been in there a minute, we're going to go ahead and add our spaghetti noodles. Micah. Micah. Call Auntie Portia for me and find out where Uncle Jesse is.
Hey Siri. Call Aunt Portia.
All right, there we go. So we got that going over in there. I do want the rest of this too. All right, I want now to make our scampi, fully make our scampi.
Oh.
That's Uncle Joe. Ask him where he at with Butt and Hannah. So traditionally or fully make it, we're gonna get our large skillet, and I have pre-grilled our scallop and our shrimp. So that part's already done. All we need to do now is make. Okay, is to make our broth. So that's what we're about to do. Okay. So while I take some of this, y'all are gonna see how I garnish it. You're gonna absolutely love how I garnish it. You're not gonna be prepared for it. You damn sure are not gonna be expecting it, but you will love it nonetheless. I am opening some green beans because my daughter asked for green beans to go with everything else. So I'm opening a couple cans of those and get them ready while these mashed potatoes are going. I'm gonna grab out our butter sauce, get our skillet, and we, my loves, are about to go to town. And we are already almost done because we pre-cooked our scallop and our shrimp because we grilled them. Don't pour out all the water, just some. Not all of it, just some, okay? I don't want you to lose all of it. Because you got to remember, these green beans have been marinating or infusing in that water for a minute. All right, let me put my green beans in real quick and then we'll start our sauce. Fork. We're going to stir up our noodles. Bear with me one sec. All right, so I might have to add just a little bit of water because I want to make sure it still has enough to boil everything thoroughly. Then we'll cut our timer on for about 10 to 12 minutes to let that continue to cook the starch all the way through before we cook our noodles, okay? And our potatoes. And I need to grab our butter. There we go. Let me grab our butter and we'll be good to go. We're going to make our sauce and then we will be ready to start to plate my babies. It's always fun when we get to the plating process. And look how quickly we got to it because I pre-cooked on y'all asses. All right, so let me show you guys your broth. You ready? Or your sauce that will absolutely make your scampi. Oh. Get your largest skillet, preferably the 15-inch nonstick, which is fine. I want you to take and put about 4 tablespoons olive oil in the bottom of that skillet, okay? Now I want you to go ahead and put in all your herbs that we've cut up. I also want you to put in about 2 ounces of white wine. I want you to put in about a half a cup of your champagne. Okay. And then I want a full cup of your heavy whipping cream. I'm telling you, this is going to give you that luscious. I can get it out. Hold on, let me show you. This, oh, did I pull out our butter? Let me get one that I like this one. Let's do it. Oh. This one, some heavy whipping cream is extremely heavy, which I love for the thickness. Some of it is heavy but light. We're going to use heavy but light with our heavy. See what I mean? So I can really get that thickness, but soft. Yes. Beautiful. It looks like nut, but it tastes really good in your mouth. I guess it's the same constitution, huh? All right. Ooh, you know, I can put that in the recycle until I rinse it out. Now, 3 tablespoons of butter or margarine. I don't care which one you use. 1, 2, 3. And we need to get it on the burner. We do need to move some stuff out of our way, though. All right, y'all. Hold on. Change that. Now we're gonna go ahead and put this on the burner. We'll season it in just a sec. We need to let this start to cook. We're gonna season. Well, the green beans don't really matter. Let me show y'all everything else and start to get ready because the noodles and everything is almost done. And we need to go ahead and get them onto a plate. Now, I am going to season my sauce or my scampi broth with a little garlic salt, a little cayenne, a little pink Himalayan, a splash of lemon and lime juice. And I'm going to hit it with just a little basil and a little lemon pepper. And that should make our broth. So that's done. Okay, almost done. All right. My basil and my lemon pepper. You want this, babe? Hold on, you guys. All right, my Bubbakins. Oh, I might need to go get, we got a little bit more. We got a couple more scallops on the grill. Hello, King. How are you? That I think we might need to get off real quick for our scampi. Now what we're gonna need to do now, stir up our noodles and our, oh, there we go, and our potatoes. And yep, we're gonna let them go for a couple more minutes. Now, mind you, we got that live Thai basil in there. We got live garlic in here. We are really trying to blend it with as much flavor as we can. To, like, you want every bite of your to it, you know what I mean? Or at least I like my food to have that to it. At least my customers, my clients like my food to have that to it. What you say, Mama? What you say, sir? Oh, I'm sorry. That was you, Charles. My bad. Ah! Sorry. If you can put your foot in some ramen noodles. I can't stand you. Yeah, I do an Asian ramen, but I can make regular, old school, back in the day, college. All you had was oodles and noodles ramen. Is that what you're talking about? You need the oodles and noodles ramen. Because I got you the oodles and noodles ramen. Okay, hold on. I need to get a spoon and stir up our sauce. Hold on. You are full with it. Beautiful. Oh my God. This is camping life. Baby, we about to have to strain this. And we're going to toss the noodles up in it. We're going to plate our shrimp and scallop on top. And I am going to garnish it with grilled asparagus. How does that sound? Right? With a little bit of fresh Thai basil. Oh my God, my soul and my spirit feels it. Yes. Child, yes. I am ready. And look, we got 12 minutes left in the show, and I think we're gonna finish it. Well, actually, we got 42 minutes left in the show, but we're gonna finish it probably in about 3. Yes. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my God. Now, I used one thing I traditional cast iron to boil and cook the noodles and the potatoes. 2 reasons. 1, it's going to cook faster. 2, it's going to infuse flavor, which is why I put whole garlic cloves in there, which is why I put the whole Thai basil leaf, because in that cast iron, it's a whole nother dimension of life. It literally goes through and says, hey, I'm going to make sure every bit of you feels and tastes this. So that's why I do it in my Dutch oven. I could do it in a normal pot like I'm doing the green beans in, but the Dutch oven is going to give it that extra bit of that shit that y'all like tasting other than me. Just playing. No, I'm just playing. And you guys will thoroughly enjoy it. Trust me. And so will your company. Whomever you're cooking for, they will thoroughly enjoy it. Now I'm trying to figure, am I going to plate this in a plate or a bowl? Because it's scampi, and scampi is traditionally served on a plate. So I feel like I want to do it in a very pretty bowl. What do y'all think? I think I do. I want to go over the top with it too. So let's do, yes, got it. All right, let's give this a quick rinse. Kind of an Asian noodle bowl. I think that's what we're going to plate it in. Now I'm going to take my fingers. I'm going to finger the bowl. I know that sounds bad, but I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, so about a teaspoon. And I am going to use it, as you see, to rub around the bowl. There's no wrong to olive oil in any pasta, any Italian-related dish. So even if you're doing what you see me doing, no wrong to it. No wrong can come of that, okay? Now, I want to give us some extras, some flavor. So I want a little spice, something nice. So we're going to use that olive oil to brush the bowl, as you see me do. Oh, wait, hold on. There y'all go. Y'all see it now? All right, I'm sorry. Y'all right. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm going to hit it with a little Italian seasoning, too. I feel like that will be key. Get my sauce a stir. Perfect. All right, our noodles are ready, so we're about to get ready to take them off. Let me get my Italian seasoning if I can find it. Not losing my damn mind. All right, so we're gonna hit it with a little Sazon Goya. So really play with these colors. Really play with these colors. And a little Italian seasoning. This should make the bowl really pop, come to life, and add that extra bit of flavor that you need. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? You like? All right, cool. Get your strainer and strain. So, and do y'all remember what I say when I tell you to blanch with the cold water? Charles said he remembers. Good. Blanch, cold water, meaning you take this off a hot heat. You immediately place into when you pour this out, like you're about to see me do, into my strainer. I am going to see what I mean. I need to now blanch with cold water to stop the cooking process. You no longer want the cooking process to continue to happen. And it retains the integrity of your noodle. Fine. You don't need to blanch very long. A couple minutes or so. You don't want to fully kill the heat, but you want to pause the cooking process. You want to keep it warm. So 1 to 3 minutes on cold or cool will blanch it, and that'll stop that cooking process, okay? Let me move some shit around. Now, we're going to let that drain for a little bit. I have to season up my green beans. We're going to get our pasta. See, at that point when you blanch it, it's easy to work with. That is pretty. So, I'm going to remove my potatoes because y'all remember I have to make some mashed potatoes. All right, there we go. We got our mashed potatoes moved to the side. Our pasta is ready for our pasta. Our dish is ready to be plated. Perfect. Hold on, y'all. Let me move this to the table because they're going to be ready to eat. They done already told me. I am going to cut up a little asparagus. Dinner is ready, baby. Mommy got to go get that off the grill.
Do you want me to go into portion them?
Yeah, see where they're at.
See where who's at?
All right, perfect. All right, our sauce or broth is ready. We're gonna go ahead and put that.
Can't your friend go with us?
So where?
So my friends here for the last time. You don't even know where they live.
You don't know exactly.
I do. You're not going, right? Micah thinks you're not going. Can't your friends come with us?
After y'all eat, I'll think about it.
Okay.
Micah,
Ma'am.
go get my scallops off the grill.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have some shrimp that we peeled and grilled.
They said you called me yesterday. When are you guys coming over?
We're gonna top it with some scallop.
Huh? Mom,
Hold on, baby. What's up?
Uncle Jesse said he doesn't know when they're coming over.
Is Uncle Jesse fine?
I don't know.
Ask him.
Uncle Jesse. Have you drank anything today? What?
Nah, I didn't ask what, Lily.
Huh? Mom. Mom.
Beer.
Yep.
I'm sure. All right. Tell him I've been waiting.
You'll be on your way?
Tell him I've been waiting.
She said, Mom wanted me to tell you guys that she's been waiting for you guys to come. Huh?
There we go.
Uncle Jesse said when Auntie Portia wakes up, then they'll go over.
Nope, she said she's not feeling well. She said they were coming.
Mom said Auntie Portia had said that she's not feeling well. So she said that you guys were just
Voila, we're done with 1 minute to spare. Well, you missed the show. We done with it now.
I can't hear you.
We done. It's time for us to eat. I'm gonna actually have somebody. Micah, you got it? Here. What did I ask you to do? Make a plate for someone else to taste for baby taste. And we'll go ahead and end the show if y'all are ready to go.
Well, give me a fork.
Yes, come get a fork. Yes.
The cat that was in our backyard scratched up my thing that I write for you. Isaiah Love. Oh yeah, we didn't tell you. A cat jumped in your backyard. Yep.
It's about food.
And it scratched my paper for you.
Don't worry, baby. I love your paper. And your paper and me, we're gonna get along.
No, it's whipped up now. The cat scratched it.
That's okay, because I had already seen it.
Come in at the chicken.
Okay, so put it in there. All right, y'all ready to go? We're about to take a shot. We are at the end of the show. We're at the tail end of our show. It is time to go for me because I got to take care of my family. I'm gonna do that. Ready to eat?
Mommy, it works. The second one for the other side.
All right. I'd like to see the food. I don't know if you, I know YouTube can see it. Let me make sure Instagram can see it. There is our dish.
Yeah, from up.
And let me, Facebook can see it. All right. And I'm going to take some pictures of it. Let's get ready to shoot up this shot and be done with the show. My loves. Let's go.
I just tried to mow
We froze it a little bit.
That's what I did in my sweet tea on accident, Mom.
Froze it?
Yeah, I froze it. And I had to wait like some time at our old house for it to unfreeze. Not right now. Yeah, I'll be right back. You gonna pop it.
I'm about to bring you the mashed potatoes and the pasta.
There you go.
All right. And there is 1 and 2. Salud, salud. All right. So I'm going to pour my shot. What you say, babe? It looks delicious. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. Y'all know I like it when you guys love it. It's always fun to me to cook with you guys and for you guys. Show you something new and fun. Something playful, flirty, dainty, whatever you want to call it. All right, so let me take this shot and let's end this show because I got some places to go. So you know how we do this. This is the end, my friends. So, from you to me. Yes, baby.
You need oil.
Yep.
That's the reason why the lawnmower wasn't starting.
Okay, gotcha.
Can we use like any type of oil?
No, it has to be automotive oil.
Oh, well, right away. Do we have that?
Check the garage. From
Does it
you
start
to
with
me.
an A, Mom?
It's,
Yeah, does it start with an A? Yes, that's
it'll be in a yellow box.
Salud.
From you to me. From me to you. Shall it always, forever, and only be just us two. Salud. 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 Perfect timing. Time to go. And that is the end of our show. Bye, y'all.
Is it right?
Bye.
Is it right, Mom?
Bye.
Is it right, Mom?
Yeah.
Okay. We're good,
Oh,
Jay.
no, wait. That's from my car.
Dang it.
Let me look to see if it can take